Utah, they're healthy, they're prepared, they've got tremendous raid and some additions. Derek Stafford, David Guthrie, and Josh Tibbin, the officiating crew. Rubio left it out there. Paul George steps in front for the steal. George gives it up. Brewer. Oh, it's Westbrook cutting to the hole for the jam in the playoffs. First time in 5 years. Adams denied by Favors. Mitchell, the Euro. Kick. Ingles, the J. He can't it. He's lived up to it. George, stolen by Rubio. Rubio maintains his balance. Oh, what a feed! Mitchell, big finish! They lost Andre Robertson, such a defensive presence. Favors inside, slam! Knocked around, and Rubio's got it for Utah. Rubio rushing to the rim, it's blocked. And Rubio moves it ahead for Mitchell. Mitchell, off-balance delivery. Tough shot. Mitchell the board. Mitchell, high flip. Brewer was going to have a layup. Mitchell has not missed a shot. I repeat, here in the opening quarter, 10-point lead for the Jazz. On a bounce, extra feed, slam down. Oklahoma City has no offensive rebounds. They've been the best offensive rebounding team in the NBA. George off balance, it goes. Oklahoma City trying to find a rhythm here in the half court. It's Anthony, bottom. Westbrook. Adams the offensive rebound, they get a reload. George fires and hits the three. Another offensive rebound. Brewer coughs it up. Anthony gets it back, short pop, took it. Shot clock at 12. Westbrook. Pull up pop. Yes. 12-0 run to tie it. Rubio trying to quiet the crowd. He does with a bank shot. 68 games of the season with a separated shoulder. He's in there for the Jazz. 20-16 Utah. Abrinas to the hole. It was tipped, so he can go back to get it. 10 to shoot. Under 2 minutes to go here in the opening quarter. Exum, the lane opened up. High.
Late in the season, taking PG out around the 3-minute mark, having him fresh to start period 2.
Oh! Thunder can take the lead. Anthony, he's got it.
Back up and into it.
Back in the postseason, Carmelo Anthony, big first quarter. Favors leans in, banks it in. The rest of the first quarter. The roll to the rim, Jerebko. George just got crushed by Exum. Backdoor cut. Exum. Hot potato. The jumper goes.
It's to operate with that kind of stickiness in the ball. They're not getting it off to the first available player.
Silky serve for Ingles with 6 to shoot. Crowder baseline. Breather here. Only one of the big 3 on the floor. It's that one. Russell compliment for Hayward. And Gordon had some other ideas. Abrinas had it blocked by 3-point lead for the Thunder. They can add to it here. Abrinas using the mellow screen. Abrinas step back 3. Hit 32, Oklahoma City. Thunder get into it quickly. Westbrook on the turnaround. The bank shot. Mitchell waits for his teammates. O'Neal, short. Gobert, clean. 6 to shoot. Rubio, the bounce. Gobert turns it over. Oh! Russell Westbrook, 33 of Oklahoma City's 40. Mitchell crosses. Mitchell to the hoop. Donovan
back in transition. They're very good at it, but they like to play late into the shot clock. They found some angles and seams in this first half. We're leaving, and the Jazz thinking, what do we do now? Well, you do Donovan Mitchell.
Gobert! 7 to shoot.
Go, Paul.
George crosses, challenges Gobert. Gobert on a ball fake. Rubio stop and go all the way with the left hand. 18 in the quarter, 20 overall for Paul George. And the largest lead of the night for OKC. Create 29-6 over their last 35 games. Second only to Houston for the best record over that span. Adams, Rubio has taken the most attempts so far this evening for Utah. Mitchell lets it fly. Bottom.
The score, make plays. That will help them get in their flow.
They leave Paul George free. And he cans it.
About the physicality that we talked about in the first half. Yeah. Paul George and Ingles going at one another.
Oh, George is...
47 kickball violations, first in the league. OKC 36, fourth in the league.
Nobody's got that. You're the only... Joe Ingles, former soccer player, hits a three. Westbrook to the corner. It's Brewer. Adams couldn't gather. Mitchell challenging Abrinas. Oh, he spins it in. Mitchell trying to take over. Bottom. Tries to get a running start. Exum. He lost the ball. Anthony jars it loose. Westbrook attack mode. Under 2 minutes to go, third quarter. George, the handles. Splash! Crowder had a mismatch against Felton. Mitchell high archer. Rebounds it. And gets the switch. Abrinas over Exum. Off the rim. Rebounded by George. Peaks of the clock. George fires at the horn. He's got it. On your point. Exum. Looks for an opening. Slashes to the hole. For an over under Billy Donovan.
Well, the iterations have been incredible. Russell Westbrook with Kevin Durant has called to the mix. Billy Donovan has had to figure out a lot of personalities along with his play.
Exum gets to the hole. Back George out off the double team. Grant challenges Ingles, creates some space. Abrinas corner pop. Bottom. Ball. Oklahoma City is 11 of 25 from three-point range. Dante Exum. 86-78. Thunder. George. O'Neal goes down. George. Oh, he's not human. Exum with a head of steam. Ingles bounces for Gobert. And it gets the Jazz completely. Grant. Kick it up, same spot. Oh, Green! Timing because the Jazz need him here in the fourth. Crowder. The three.
As he was, for some reason, backed up. Get down.
From the corner. Westbrook, pull-up jump. Oklahoma City extends the lead to 13. Mitchell.
Pruitt obviously back on the court, knocked down his first shot. So let's check out his toughness for the rest of the game.
There's Grant, the bench shot.
Behind the bench, Jay Crowder and the rest of the veterans like, put the rookie in the ball game. This is the playoffs. It's
fluid.
And we know when you make your first shot coming back in the game from an injury, it gives you energy.
Westbrook cans it from... Brewer gets the assignment on Mitchell. Pick and roll 5 for the Jazz. Mitchell using the favorite screen, accelerates, gets it to go. Donovan's in his playoff debut. Westbrook lobs it up for Adams, slams it. Then the injury to Robertson put them to a screeching halt. Spin move by Faber.
And with Paul George back in, they've got to shut that off.
Westbrook, the shake and bake, the lob. Oh, Adams! George lobs it ahead, caught by Brewer. Rubio last line of defense. And Adams was able to raise his right arm. Anthony a three. Up and up. Adams does grab it with the right, gets it back, and lays it in. That probably is it for him tonight. Rubio on a kick. Ingles, shooting practice, a three. 2.5 to play. Rubio going coast to coast. Missed him with the left hand. Tip in. Slammed down by Gobert. Westbrook drives in for two. Down by Neto after the miss. Exum gives it up. Burks, the Jag. It's a three.
Knocks it down 29th again in the league during the regular season.
Burks drives in and a corkscrew. 114 to 105. 40 seconds left. Burks can't. 20 seconds left. It's been all Burks for the Jazz. Crowder a three. Rims out. Anthony had it poked away by Westbrook. This is on the second attempt. 116 to 108. Burks races to the rim. Alec Burks missed best of 7 first-round series. A 116-108 home victory against the Jazz.